Hope you all had a good morning. I did. Just come on to document a trade that was called out by our new signal service. So we're very, very, very happy with it. Matter of fact, let's call that for 1 second here. Let me see something real quick. We'll get back to that. This is, I'm going to explain the signals, the signal service, and how this works. This one is 50, the very first time this was called, which would have been here, 150 pips on SPX. Uh, 800 pips, so 150 SPX, 800 NAS, and let's see, US30, 500. Unusual that NAS did so much better than that, but we'll take it. So 150 pips, 150 SPX500, 800 NAS100, 500 US30. Pips 1. I think we're good. Not sure that makes sense, but we'll go with it. All right, good afternoon, everybody. Give me just a second here, finishing up. Got to get the tags for the YouTube video. Got to put in that we're around Atlanta. We're heading to Vegas, basically like in a month and a half or something. All right. So I don't know if anyone's here. Hopefully someone is. Let's pull this over to here. What's up, everybody? Let me, I don't even know where TikTok is. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. All right. So let's see what we shall see. Okay, that looks about right. I think we're golden. All right. So these are just my two NAS trades from 2 days ago and yesterday. Two of those, you let them run. Currently, that's what they're at. What's up, Japan? It's afternoon for me, but good evening to you. What's up, Farm Guy 1980? Let's see. Who do we got right here? What's up, Tank Dog? What's up, Metal Mine? You're kicking ass today, Metal Man. I'm taking. Good afternoon, Jeremy Lowe. What's up, Joseph Tamburino? Clayton De Sousa. Good evening or afternoon. What's up, Jan? I like your market, for example, on the bottom. Oh, I don't know drawings because that's what it did today, actually, isn't it? Huh. Terrible drawings, though. What's up, Mike Snyder? We don't care about anything to do with MH. Netflix blew out. Yeah, I'll tell you why Netflix went up if you want to see the actual reason. It has nothing to do with what they told you. It's a lie. What's up, John C., D Nice, Tanny B? I agree. Thank God for the system. What's up, J. Roz 12,000? Good morning or afternoon for us. I want to say that you really resonated this morning when you say everything played out. System call, it just didn't happen in your time frame. Oh, well, I'm glad that spoke to you. Everything played out just like the system called it. Correct. Absolutely it did. What's up, Michael Moyan? I missed you the last few mornings, Mike, but I've been up bright and early, so that's probably why. Too early for sane people. Okay. So welcome, everybody. I'm just coming on to explain how the signals worked, how freaking fantastic they worked, and how exactly as I drew these up is what happened. Those are my two to have going right there, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at things. I'm going to be on MetaTrader 4 for the moment. This is my drawing that I drew for you guys this morning. This is what I wanted it to do, which was to do its pullback and then come back up again. You can clearly see it pulled back. That's US30. Here's the NAS pullback right there. I even drew out this W for you guys so you guys can have an idea of what to look for. So you can see your pullback and then go up. So yeah, I drew this out. I called this out. I even traded this out with you. So there you go. That's what we were waiting for. This is actually a fill in the gap right here. It's located, but I'm not going to get into it. You'll see two spaces. And yesterday there was two red lines here in the bullshit. There's space 1, space 2. That's your the gap trade. I know 90% of you don't even know what that term is. Same one for there on NAS. And here it is on US30. So double fill in the gaps. Boom, boom. Called out perfectly. Oh, it's going down now. Nothing keeps going up forever. Remember, you're supposed to be going down to the 1 minute blue lines anyways. I'm sure we are. Let's see something real quick. All right. Yep. There's our first one hit. I'd look for 1 minute sell stops for NAS and SPX to their blue lines also. All right. Now, that this worked out surprisingly well, let's go ahead and go back over something here. What you're going to see is something pretty cool. These white lines are the trades that were called out by the signal service. As a matter of fact, you go back to here, they're also there. Okay, so the trades were called out by the signal service that was brand new, that just started. You can clearly see on the hourly perfect entry, a little delayed, but perfect entry. And then yesterday's signal was out with a broken Bach signal, and it played up perfectly. You wait for your buy stop, you enter in, sniper and all that. We'll get into all the rules. But it's so freaking cool that every one of the signals have been called, you know, as long as you wait in. That's where patience come in, I swear. Oh boy, about 70 to 80% of you in the signal group are like, oh, that didn't play out, that didn't work, that signal didn't work. The reality is you guys are thinking 1 minute, 5 minute, or 30-second trades, when in reality these are 15-minute, 1 hour, and they take a day normally or two. So when it's a 15-minute buy stop, they don't just happen in seconds. What's up, Maria Toller? What's up, Maria? So please, if you understand that if you're in the signal group, the signal service, tier 1, 2, 3, that when these signals are called out, they're 15-minute, 1 hour buy stops, as it says in the rules, and they can take a day or two to develop. US30 took over a day. Matter of fact, my brother got caught in that one. He thought it was going to break up within the day, and normally they do, but they can take a day or two to make their move, and US30 did it overnight, actually. So sevens, if you understand that the trade doesn't happen immediately with the signals. You have to let it develop. Thank you, Solace. What's up, Solace Soul? Mike Mohan, thank you. Metal Mind says facts. So no one else on YouTube understands that. Is that correct? Oh, I was about to go. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Mike. Okay. So please have patience. Every one of these little lines that you see here, 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 and here, 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 that's an actual trade happened, except for this one. That was a red, white, and blue trade. But these were all called out by the signal service, and they were all called out correctly. I'm plotting these. We're currently getting to see a few more trades. And then, of course, after this is done, you'll be seeing upgrade to be calling out the gold. Oh, which, by the way, I think Metal Mine has some exciting news for us. Metal Mine. Yeah. So I'll stop to the 1 hour blue line. That was easy peasy. Okay. So anywho, that's all. I just want to make sure we're all clear on the subject that the trades, boom, boom, popped up yesterday. NAS and SPX did it immediately. Doop, doop. US30 broke late, but they all broke up. They're all higher from the point of your buy stop to here. And by higher, I mean literally almost 300 pips for NAS. Totally for NAS, over 800 pips from the original signal buy. 800 pips. 4,000 and running 5,000 in pocket. Nice. Congratulations, Metal. Congratulations. Send it up 15 seconds later to you. Oh, thanks, Jan. Signals are great. Just use your error in most cases. Thank you, Dennis. I agree with that. How do I buy this bot? It's not a bot. What's up, Carl? Johari, it's not a bot. It's how you train, how you learn to trade the system yourself. So everybody knows the professional traders might consider it a successful trade, signal trade, if it's given out and you make more than double that, 20 pips. Literally, since the first buy signal that was given out to you all in tier 1, 2, and 3, you're up 150 pips on SPX500. If you can get 10 pips on SPX, you're kicking ass. 20 pips, you're spectacular. 50 pips, you're godlike. 100 pips, I don't even know how you could do it. The signals accurately called SPX for a 150 pip buy. The signals also called US30 for a 500 pip buy. At the same time, the signals also called NAS100 with an 800 pip profit. So you have 800 pips, you have 500 pips, and you have 150 pips. 1,450, you might as well just say 1,500 pips off the last signals that the signal service gave you. Is 1,500 pips, 1,400 pips. Is that exceptionally good, or is that just okay? 1,500 pips over the last 4 days is what's been made total on the 3 indices that we trade. That was called out for you. If you're in tier 1, you paid $150 for 1,500 pips. If you're in tier 2, you paid $150, $250 for 1,500 pips. If you're in tier 3, you pay $150 for 1,500 pips. It's phenomenal. Correct, Metal Mine. And it's not a bot, Carl. It's the way you actually learn how to trade for yourself so you don't rely on it. Or, in this case, I am giving out signals at this point. I'm selling signals, I should say. Okay? So, I hope y'all are understanding that this isn't just semi-good. This isn't just okay good. What you're witnessing is 8 for 8. Actually, there was 12 total. You could have taken, you're supposed to be seeing the double. So in other words, look right here. I think some of you don't even understand the power of what you're holding. This is what happens. The first signal came out here, and you would have made this number of pips. Then you would have manually solved the second entry right here and also got that. I don't include these pips right here. I'm not even including those. I'm saying 1,500 pips on the last 2 signals we had without that extra one in there. So meaning we're not just 8 for 8. If you'd have saw every signal buy stop or sell stop, in this case buys, you'd have been 12 for 12 on your signal callouts. So I'm done. How the signals do the thing is very easy. Follow the rules. I give you the rules. The entries are there. I tell you exactly what to do. I don't know what else to do for you. They are supplemental. What they do is help people see the trade. They're not an actual get in at 48.96.25. It is get in there when you see the buy stop with the sniper. That's what the signals do. Okay. Anybody have questions over the signals? I'm not staying on long. I just wanted to go over this with you because I think a few of the people in the signal group don't understand how it works. They think that because that's a buy signal, they go in immediately and they sell in a minute. Okay. What the signals are is they come out, buy, block, break, buy, break. You enter in off the lower of the two lines, either on the 1 hour if it's down low enough or the 15-minute. You make profit. You do it again. You make profit. Kevin won't leave. That's funny. All right. So there you go. That's it. Did it do it just on SPX? Nope. Did it on NAS? There's the signal. There's the first one. I don't even count those pips. Here's the second time it went up. Did it do it on US30? Watch. Oh, but it went down. It went down, and then it went up. So if you'd have caught this one where you're supposed to have, you'd be up 200 pips, over 200 pips just on US30 alone. Again, the signals aren't the entry. The signals are to go to your rules and figure out exactly when to enter these. And it tells you exactly what to do. So please understand what the signals are, and they will only be getting better and better and better and better. I know you're saying, how can you get better with 100% win rate? It will. It's going to get more signals themselves. You're going to get more entries. You're going to have gold before long. You'll have GBP before long. You'll have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP before long. You'll have Amazon before long. You'll have oil before long. All included in your same price because I don't give a fuck. I'm going to give out everything I can to help you guys get it. The gold one today, I think, what's his face, Metal Mind is trying to tell you, he's up like $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 today off that one. $2,000 on a one lot. You too, Metal Mind. All right. So does anybody have any questions, concerns, or comments about the signals? They are doing absolutely flawless. I couldn't expect them to do better. I expected them to be at an 80, 90% win rate. They're at 100% win rate so far. I went back, and by the way, I'm testing these signals by fucking hand. Everyone in December, everyone in November, everyone in January, by hand. The signals are being retested by hand to verify that they are accurate, and they are 100% accurate by hand. 100% accurate. It was from December until January with computer back testing. Does it going to stay that way? No. The only signals I'm going to go ahead and tell you out there that's going to be 100% win rate, unless God doesn't want it to, is going to be the Holy Grail trade. And I'm including that for free, unlimited for the people in tier 3. So I just hope you guys appreciate that. And if you're tier 1 or 2, you also get them, but it's only going to be one of the Holy Grail trades. I'm jumping in on this, then we can all lives change for best. Oh, Lord. Amy Lou, I pray to God it's soon for you. Joseph Tamburino. Is it all about the entry? I do want to throw this out for you guys. Watch. Just watch. This is the signal, right? Let me show you something, so I'll zoom out a little bit. See, you guys get too caught up on things. Here's the signal, and here's the signal. From that up to here, you would have made money. Let's just say you didn't even know what the fuck you were doing, and you just threw in some money, and you opened up a trade. You would have been up 330 pips on NAS. Let's just say the same thing happened on SPX. You don't even know what the fuck to do. You're up 50 pips, which is godlike for SPX. So you didn't know what to do on US30. Well, US30 dipped all the way down here. So say you went all the way down, which I never would do. You lost 200 pips. But when it was all said and done, you were up 100. So even if you didn't know your entries and you were just throwing fucking darts at like a monkey throwing darts at a wall, you still would have made money on every signal. Going back even further, watch this shit. Look at this signal. Look right here. US30. Just enter anywhere, you'd have made money. Enter anywhere on NAS, you'd have made money. Enter anywhere on SPX, you would have made money. Even if you did things completely back-assward and wrong, you still would have made money. Or on the this one also. Impossible to have lost on these signals unless you got antsy and you decided not to stay in, like it dipped down. So I'm getting out. You couldn't have lost money unless you panic sold and got out too early. That's the only way you could have lost money. Every one of these, from the time the signal was called, the time the signal was sent out to you, and so on and so forth, you'd have been up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips, if not thousands. If you have enough margin. No, if you're not trading too big in your fucking account, Joseph, how about that? If you have a 0.01 SPX on MetaTrader 4, let's be specific. You could trade anything you want. I don't give a fuck. So let's just assume that you had SPX MetaTrader 4 0.01. This is how much money you would have been drawn down. 7 pips. If you can't take 10 pips and lose, which would be $10. So no, it doesn't matter about how much margin you have. If you don't have fucking $10 in your account, don't be fucking trading. How about that, to be clear? This is nothing. If you're trying to do, let's see, I don't know, US30, and then you're trying to put in, I don't know, a full lot, well, then you would need $20,000 just to eat it. You see the difference? So no, it is not. It's called over leveraging and being a moron with your trading pattern is what I'm telling you. If you trade SPX like all beginners are told to, you would have had a drawdown of 10 pips. If you can't take a drawdown of 10 pips, you're only supposed to be doing demo anyway. But if you can't take a drawdown of 10 pips, you're not in the right business. Just leave. Don't trade. Hope I'm clear. This time everything was very excited for further progress. Yep, Mike. And I just went over it. Even if you were, let's just say you took the sell right here and it went all over here, a whole 20 pips, 16 pips. There it is. Just trust the system. You don't have, if you went over to Nadex and you went over there when I called out these signals and they were sent to you, I did a manual one and I did the actual signal service itself did one. When that signal service AI called the trade, you just open up a weekly Nadex call option. And you just open up one. It'll probably be somewhere in the neighborhood of you win like $150, $200. And that's it. Or you open up what's called a knockout at Nadex. Hell, those you can win $300, $400 or more per contract. You open up one of those, you make $300 since the time that opens. That's all I can tell you. Those of you, see, and your drawdown on a Nadex option is built in. So for instance, if it costs you $100 to get the option on Nadex, right, a regular option, and then you can make $200. The most you can lose is $100, and it doesn't matter what your fucking drawdown is or how much margin you have. It's $100. So as long as you have enough money to cost the negative of your loss of the trade, you can take that option. And some of them are $60, $70. I've literally used a $60 option on a knockout and made $400. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. That pisses me off when people say things like that. I'm sorry about it. If you're worried about your drawdown, use an option on Nadex. It smooths everything out. It doesn't matter if it goes down temporarily, as long as by the end of the week it's up, which these 15-minute 1 hours can take a day or two. They're not going to take a week to go up. So does everybody understand the power of Nadex options? Yes, they're binary options. Yes, they're not as good as Trade of Vite, whatever the fuck you call it. No, they're not as good as Thinkorswim. Yes, they are very easy to use. Yes, they are very smooth to use. Right, Joseph, I'm trying to teach you. You don't want to say if you have enough margin. You say if you're not over leveraged in your account, trading sillily, however that word is. Buy stops happening, by the way. SPX has probably already hit its blue line. Is it done? No, not yet. Okay. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Japan. Thank you, Michael Mohan. Right. This is a way you can use nadex.com or the equivalent thereof. They're just binary options. And you can smooth out any drawdown, any margin, quote unquote. Jiminy Christmas. If you have $200 in your Nadex account, you can trade virtually anything. Don't even get me started if you're trading gold or ERUSD. It's fucking not even, it's like $30. It's ridiculously cheap. So yeah, that's all you need to do. Just learn that the signals are perfect. And you can't tell me they're not. They're marked exactly when they were called. Well, on my charts, roughly, because these aren't trading view, but close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. 7, 8. Right there. Buy, stop, and your sell. The worst one we had was the sell. Only US30 made money on that one. All other calls that we called that were signal calls, all 3 made money, including the last 4 that we did. All of them made money. Anybody else have any questions? Anybody on TikTok or YouTube have any questions? Hell, I forgot about my ones I had in my account in NAS, and I thought they were knockouts, and they weren't. They were the normal call spread options, and they were expiring that day, and I made money. I didn't even know it was expired in the money. I thought I had till Friday to even check them. My bad. Nice, Metal Mine. Congratulations again on your wins today. You've come a long way, Metal Mine. All right. TikTok, if you ain't got nothing, I'm going to leave. YouTube, if you don't have anything, I'm going to leave. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just for fun. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy today. Let me give you a hint. Whether it happens now, they're all going to go towards their blue and possibly even the 5-minute. Then they're going to regroup again, and then they're going to form us another buy stop probably around 9:30, 10:30 tomorrow. I started from the trees. Yep. Mike Snyder says, yep, learning every day. Nice. Afternoon. Glad I'm catching more knowledge now. What's up? Welcome, Joseph. You're welcome, Tanny. You're welcome, Japan. All right, guys. God will. Pay attention for those sell stops to the blue line. Once this one turns, I look for any 1-minute sell stop for NAS, SPX. So these will turn red eventually right here. And then obviously I'd say by tomorrow, 9:30, they'll all head towards it. They already are. They already probably changed. And then you'll see them maybe even go to the 5-minute reds. Then you'll see them flip, but it'll be the 6th time actually, so maybe not. And you'll see the buys kick in again. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy yourselves. Make some great memories. Don't spend all your time trading all the signals one more time. But anyway, have a good rest of your day. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for being here.